What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy from CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what's going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs in love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram and Twitter. If you guys want to drop a follow, I'd really appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. If you guys would also like, you can feel free to check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. That's the first link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life. Guys, I'm sorry that my vacation was a little longer than intended, but I had a really great time. I went to EDC. It was awesome. What's happening, Universal Intuition? Shout out Jacqueline, that's my girl. But anyways, man, EDC was awesome. I had a great time. Florida was dope. Had a really fun time. Now I'm back. I'm rejuvenated. I'm happy to be here. Hope you guys are happy to have me too, okay? So, nonetheless, baby, the first sign I saw was Cancer. Let's get it motherfucking popping. In those mid-months, I'm going to be working on them as much as possible, okay? Let's get it, baby. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What's crack-a-lackin' for my Cancer gang? Messages for Cancer, okay? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Man, you have no idea how much I missed this. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancer, baby. Let's get two last shuffles. Give me one more and let's see what's going on. Hey, everybody. Goddamn, for the 308 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Last shuffle. Let's take a look and see what's going on for my crab gang, all right? Hey-yo. Cancer, energy between you and another person. You got a Three of Swords reversed. Can be connecting with an air sign here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got a Six of Wands. You got a Knight of Pentacles. And then you have a Six of Pentacles, okay? So, Cancer, you're picking up the pieces right now. And I feel like that's very important for you to do. Now, we just had last night a full moon in Taurus. It was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay? Do y'all feel that earth energy? That energy of grounding yourself, that energy of releasing what doesn't serve you, that energy of just getting into a very calm vibe? Because in regards to what we've been having, so far, this Mercury retrograde's been a little intense. It's been a little intense. But that Taurus and that earth energy, man, it was very mellow and it was very good for the collective. And I feel like right now, Cancer, this is really helping you guys, especially those of you that have been dealing with a lot of heartbreak. Now, this is something you're prevailing. You got a Six of Wands here. You're going to be successful for those of you that are mending your heart. You're going to be successful for all the healing you've put in. And I feel for many Cancers, you've recently just battled possibly a test in your life, okay? That test could have been in regards to your ex-partner. Possibly you may have been feeling like, I don't know if I still love my ex, or I don't know if I want to be with my ex. You might have been in that one of those situations. But I feel right now that you cut yourself off. All right, because you got a Knight of Pentacles energy here as well. So Cancer, I do feel like a lot of you guys are struggling between, do I really want to be with this person? Because the impulse was there. When Mercury's in retrograde, the impulse is always there to jump back to your ex-partner or to jump back to a person you were dealing with, and that's the struggle at hand. But with this Six of Wands, I feel like you're keeping your head held high and you're moving forward from that instead of going back towards a person that is clearly not meant for you. As for the outcome that's present, Six of Pentacles, you're jumping yourself back into a good state of mind and you're recognizing that you deserve better. Sometimes we get torn between what we're used to and what we deserve. And when we resonate with what we're used to, we're never going to get what we genuinely deserve. And I think that's an important statement and an impactful statement to recognize. Are you going to choose what you're used to, or are you going to choose what you deserve? And I think right now, Cancer, you're recognizing it's time for me to stay on the path of least resistance and come into alignment with something that's really serving of me. So I fucking love that shit. That's a good ass vibe, all right? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward, okay? We got water, fire, air, earth. What's crack-a-lackin' for the Leo, okay? That's it is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 480 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What's going on, Leo, baby? Leo, energy between you and another person. Hello. Ace of Pentacles can be connecting with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You got an Ace of Wands, you got a Four of Swords reversed, and then you have a Hierophant card, okay? So based off what I'm currently seeing here, Leo, I feel really strongly that there's going to be an opportunity to really get back in touch with yourself, okay? With this Ace of Wands energy, you've been taking care of yourself, and you've been taking care of yourself real good. I like that, okay? Ace of Wands is a good vibe for the Leo. So you've been doing a lot of work, all right? If you're a Leo female, maybe you just got your nails done or changed your hair up, whatever it is you did, you're looking good, you're taking care of yourself. Some of you guys are probably implementing regimens as well, such as working out or eating more healthy, etc., etc. I feel like right now you're in a place in time where you're taking care of yourself. That's the most important thing. But besides just taking care of yourself, I feel like you're starting to feel back to the place, or you're starting to get back to the point in your life where you were happy. Because I feel like in a certain time in your life, Leo, you were great. You were at your peak and you felt like you plateaued. But you're moving out of that plateau right back into your peak. Because I feel like you're making a commitment to yourself, right? Because Four of Swords reversed and the Hierophant card energy here, this is making a commitment to be at your happiest you, to be your best you. And because you're recognizing that, you're saying, fuck the plateau, I'm going back to the peak, and I'm going to take all the opportunities I can motherfucking get. And that's an amazing vibe, Leo, and good for you. Because you're choosing to say, look, I was happier back then, and I can acknowledge where I'm at right now, I'm not that happy. But you know what? It's not even going back to where you were most happiest. It's more so saying, you know what, here's some things that made me happy in the past. Let me imply them here moving forward, and then let me continue living my best life because I deserve nothing but happiness. Beautiful vibe, Leo. Beautiful energy, Leo. I like it. And you know what, too? When you're genuinely happy with your life and you're doing things you want to do, that's when opportunities come, man. That's when opportunities come. Opportunities don't come when you're all upset and you're miserable and you're living your worst life. What you're attracting is more negativity and more bad fucking experiences. But when you're happy, you're attracting better opportunities and better experiences. So Leo, you're popping, baby. I like it. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Let me get these donations real quick. Thank you so much, Peter, for the $2. You're amazing, bro. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your donation, bro. And there's another donation here real quick. Thank you, Zahn, for the $2. Welcome back, love. We missed you. I missed you too, yo. Seriously, I missed you guys a lot, man. I'm definitely really hyped to be here today. I know I sound like I got a really clogged up nose. It's just allergies, but I'm happy to be here, guys, for sure, okay? All right, man. Let's go to my goddamn Gemini. What's happening, baby? Messages for Gemini, please. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for Gemini, please. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, baby. What's crack-a-lackin' for Team Gem, okay? Gemini, energy between you and another person. You got a twofer. You got a 10 of Cups reversed, but a 10 of Pentacles upright. Can be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you Geminis right now are absolutely saying, fuck love, I'm all about the money. And if you guys are right now are just focusing on your career, that's absolutely fine. Let's take it a little step further, okay? You have a 5 of Wands reversed, you got a Page of Swords, and then you got an 8 of Swords. Yeah. So I'm feeling strongly right now. You're no longer fighting for love because that's when you're most vulnerable. Jesus Christ, thank you. That's when you're most vulnerable, and that is where you don't want to be. I think vulnerability is something that doesn't resonate with you right now, Gemini, because when somebody kind of infiltrates the system, it doesn't make you feel very good. You don't like anybody getting in your head. You'd like to keep your defense up. So I feel right now, Gemini, that a lot of you are scared to really engage in love and relationships. And most likely you're done putting your heart out there because you feel like somebody just rips it out, stomps on it, and eats it and shits it out. And you're tired of that. You're very tired of people stomping on your heart and taking advantage of the love that you have to give. And the thing is that people really like to say that Geminis are cold and heartless. But the truth of the matter is Gemini, you're not. You're very communicative, you like to talk, you like to have experiences with people, you like to receive love just as much as you like to give it. You know, I'm very close to being a Gemini myself, and I know that Geminis really do love hard. But the thing is that Geminis will not communicate all the time because sometimes we set boundaries because we know that it's so easy if we're vulnerable to be hurt, and you don't want to be hurt. So based off what I'm seeing here right now, Gemini, I really feel like you're kind of no longer putting yourself out there and you're kind of, you know, letting go, let God. That's the energy I'm seeing. But with the Page of Swords, you're still going to think about it. You're still going to think about love. You're still going to fantasize about it, romanticize about it. Whatever it is, it's always going to be there. It's going to be in the back of your head. Like, damn, you know, I wish I had a partnership. I wish I had a girlfriend. I wish I had a boyfriend, whatever. It's going to be there. And you're still going to overthink. But I think right now, Gemini, what you're focused on is investing in yourself. Whether that be just your career or your mentalness or your mental happiness, right? Or whatever it is that's going on. You're definitely investing in yourself because you're scared to put yourself back out there. That's the main point. Someone here broke your heart. You need a little place of healing right now. I feel like you guys are in a place of healing. Yep, 8 of Pentacles, you're working on yourself. So I would definitely say my best advice to you, Gemini, is that if you feel like you don't want to keep putting yourself back out there, then stop searching for love and let love find you. That's very important. And I talk about it all the time, and it really works. When you stop looking for love, love will find you. There's no need to put your heart out there. Now, don't be closed off. Don't be closed off to society or your friends or anything. Just be you. At the end of the day, the worst thing a person can do is say no, or the worst thing the person can do is, you know, try to hurt you. But people can only hurt you if you give them the power to, right? So let's talk about that real quick. People can only hurt you if you give your power away and let them. So it's not about keeping your defense up. It's about giving your not, it's about keeping your not giving a fuck button up. You gotta not give a fuck. Because in life, people are gonna hurt you. In life, people are gonna talk shit about you. In life, people are gonna try to get in your head and tear you down to the fucking core. But the moral of the story is are you gonna let what they say control you, or are you gonna stand in the real you and be you? That's what's important, okay? So Gemini, get in your period of healing right now. Keep investing in yourself. That's going to work out best for you. And know that love's going to come at the right time, okay? And there's nothing wrong with fantasizing about it. Fantasize about love all you want. But just know that when you fully let go, it'll come forward, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my motherfucking Virgos. I was feeling the Virgo energy. Let's see what's going on, okay? Messages for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What's cracking with the Virgo? I felt that. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? For the 701 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, baby. Let's see what's going on for Team Virgo. Energy between you and another person. You got a 10 of Pentacles, can be connecting with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You got a 9 of Wands. You got a 3 of Pentacles reversed, and then you have a 2 of Cups, okay? So I think you're trying to pretend, have you ever seen that tweet? Or it was a meme, I think. It was Kim Kardashian. Was it Kim Kardashian? It might have been one of the Kardashians, but it's like, when you're fine, but you're really not fine, and Kim's fucking crying. Kim's got an interesting crying face, we all know. Nonetheless, though, I feel like that's one of those moments, Virgo, where it's like, I'm pretending that I'm fine, but I'm really not fine, okay? Because we got a 9 of Wands. You're holding a lot in. So you're putting on a face of everything's good, life's good, I'm fine, but really you're not that fine inside. And I think that you're afraid to show it. And you're afraid to show it because you feel like if you make yourself vulnerable or if you open up, you feel like it's not reciprocated. 3 of Pentacles reversed. You feel like whoever you're dealing with isn't working with you. You can be in a partnership, by the way, because 2 of Cups can represent that you're in a relationship. This could also signify a friendship. This could also signify being your mother or father or somebody in your family. But you feel like somebody doesn't care enough because they don't seem to put the actions behind it. And that's what's really, really unfortunate right now for you, and that's what's hurting so bad. You feel like if you open up, nobody's going to care, and that's your fear right now. And with that fear, it carries a lot more, and it pushes you under more and more into this black hole. Because you feel like, well, if nobody's going to care about me, then why should I care about myself? It goes a lot deeper in the psychological roots. But the truth of the situation is, Virgo, is that there is somebody that cares. Maybe this specific person you're dealing with doesn't, right? I can't necessarily tell you if they do or don't. But there is somebody there that cares. I definitely care. There's somebody in your family that most likely cares, a friend that cares. You gotta, let shit off your chest. The more that you allow shit to build up, at one point, you're going to explode. And when you explode, that is going to be on a downward spiral. And when you get to that downward spiral, you are going to be at a low point that you are even more unhappy with. So make sure that you make peace with your emotions. Make sure you acknowledge the way you feel. And make sure you let it out. Because if you don't, it turns into a disaster that works against you instead of for you. Okay? So Virgo, I do feel this energy where some of you guys feel like you're going to be rejected in opening yourself up to whoever it is you're dealing with. But I feel like whoever this is you're dealing with right now, you got a Temperance card here, you got a Queen of Cups. I feel like whoever you're dealing with would be very understanding of you. I think you just need to talk to someone. Even if it's not this person you're dealing with, whether it's your relationship partner, whatever. Talk to somebody, open yourself up, everything's going to be fine. Someone will be here for you. Because a Temperance card and a Queen of Cups is someone listening to you, being compassionate towards you, as well as giving you words of motivation. All right? So everything will work out fine for you, baby. Don't hold it in, baby. The more you hold it in, the worse you feel. I promise you. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way back to my water signs. What's cracking for the Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for Scorpio, please. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Hey, yo, for the 762 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Scorpio. Let's see what's cracking with you, baby. Hopefully some awesome stuff. Hey, yo, that thing almost got away from me. What's happening? Ooh, hello. Energy between you and another person. You got an 8 of Wands reverse. Can be connecting with a fire sign. Aries, Sag, or Leo. Yeah, the communication's off because you're doing you right now, Scorpio. Definitely chilling in hermit mode. Can be connecting with an Aries here. Wow, there's a lot going on that I'm hearing. Okay, so whoever you're connecting with here, the Emperor card in reverse, can be an Aries, of course. Whoever this is you're dealing with is in they're in quite the predicament. Because I feel like whoever you're dealing with is usually very possessive and controlling, but now that they're recognizing that they're losing you, this person is very needy. You're connecting with a needy individual, because when they recognize that they can't possess or control you, Scorpio, then they need you to come back into their life. So I almost feel like you're dealing with somebody who's quite codependent. Now, codependency goes both ways. There's the person that's dependent and the person that fuels the codependency. And I feel right now that you are not fueling the codependency, Scorpio. You are rather isolating yourself from it. So whoever this is you're connecting with here is an individual who's used to being, you know, the boss, the controller, the possessive one, but when they recognize that, whoop, I lost Scorpio, they are doing their best to kind of manipulate their way, or to manipulate you to come back by saying that I'll do anything for you, I'll change this time, all that kind of stuff. You know, this person's being submissive instead of dominant to try to show you that they've changed. But as for the outcome that's present, Page of Cups reversed, I don't see you extending your love here, Scorpio. I don't see you extending your conversation here. I see you continuing to avoid this person, Scorp, because you read this person for who they are. You kind of see right through them. You can see the act that they're putting on. So I think that's really important here for you right now, is to see the act that they're putting on. I think you have a lot of trust issues with this person, and I don't see you giving them, you know, your trust anytime soon. I don't think you necessarily hate them. I think there's a part of you that has love for them, but I think that you're very scared to trust them, because they've proven themselves untrustworthy a hell of a lot in the past, okay? So for right now, I don't see you extending any sort of love out to them, or any sort of communication out to them, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. That's some heavy shit, okay? Going all the way back to my fire signs. What's crack-a-lackin' for the Saggy, baby? Messages for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. God damn. For the 775 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Shout out to you guys for coming through. Really appreciate it, guys, okay? Messages for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, what's going on with Team Saggy? Got a little bit of an interesting energy here as well. Sagittarius, energy overall. Got a world card, can be connecting with possibly a fixed sign, Aquarian, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. You have a star card, a 2 of Cups reversed, and a 7 of Swords in the reverse. So, you wish you didn't put too much faith in this connection, is what I'm seeing here, because it turned out to be disappointing. That's the overall vibe I'm getting, okay? Because the star card to the 2 of Cups in reverse is like, I put in so much faith and so much love and so much hope into this one connection, only for my dreams to kind of be shattered. And I think right now with the world card energy being present, you're closing out a cycle with this person that you thought was absolutely the one, but they're not the one for you at all. And that's what really hurts right now. So overall, with this world card, the star card, the 2 of Cups reversed, it's like, fuck, dude, I really thought this was the one, but unfortunately, I just put my fairy tale into something that was never real. And at the end of the day, 7 of Swords reversed, I ended up fucking myself over by giving this person a chance, maybe because it's the image I wanted to have with them, right? Now, Sagittarius, I'm not accusing you of anything. Let me throw the scenario out there. Tell me if it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, then don't apply it. But sometimes in romance, we try to pin the kind of love we want on another person, if that makes sense. So the way, in your own fantasy, you try to make it apply to whoever it is you're dealing with, but your fantasy and your reality is completely different. So based off on what you're fantasizing of what it is you want out of this person was completely different from the reality that they were giving you. And I think that that was important to recognize the separation between the fantasy and the separation between the reality. So for some of you that may resonate, but nonetheless, the overall energy here is just shit. I wish I didn't put enough love or hope into this connection because I ended up hurting myself. And I think right now, Sag, a lot of you guys are going through feelings of regret, or you're going through feelings of like, you know, I shouldn't have done that. I wish I never did. I got played. I fucked myself over. You're going through a lot of guilt and regret, but right now you kind of have to sit back, relax, and say, look, everything happens for a reason. Everything's a lesson. What's the lesson in this, and what can I take from it, and what can I learn and apply to move forward? You know? When a cycle comes to an ending, it's always a good feeling. It may not feel super good at first, but new beginnings are great. So know that something better and a new beginning is going to manifest. Be ready for your new beginning. But take a look at the lesson of what it is you can learn from here and how to apply it moving forward. And you're going to have a much easier transition getting out of this connection, okay? Look at what went wrong on their end. Look at what went wrong on your end, right? Because it takes two to tango. And once you get through all that shit, it's going to be a smooth ride, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. All right? Water, fire, air, what's crack-a-lackin' for the Aquarius gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for Aquarius, please. Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. God damn. For the 778 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Baby. Let's see what's going on for the Aqua. Heyo, goddamn, okay? Aquarius, energy between you and another person. You got a Chariot card and an Eight of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, can be connecting with a Cancer or possibly a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, Aquarian, whoever you're dealing with is clearly not working very well with you, so I feel like you are about to get the fuck out of here. Is the situation I'm seeing. I definitely feel this energy. Oh, yeah, right there. Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. You're about to hop out of this. Aquarians, you may be feeling ghosted right now. You can be connecting with somebody who's silent. You can be connecting with somebody who's ghosting you, or you're connecting with somebody who shows genuinely no interest in you. And you're getting to the point right now, Aquarian, where it's like, look, I'm done. I'm out. Goodbye. Bye. That's the energy I'm seeing here, okay? Because right over here, man, Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles, you're connecting with a person who's literally like they're not even there. It's like they are a ghost, okay? And it isn't Halloween anymore, so they cannot ghost you, okay? As for the outcome that's present, you got a Six of Wands energy here. I definitely feel right now, Aquarius, you're about to leave this person be, and you're about to say, you know what, it's time for me to go talk to some other people because I'm gonna bounce back from this connection. You're not gonna just let somebody ghost you and let them break your heart and hurt you. You're just gonna bounce back from this connection. And the moment you bounce back from this connection, just wait till the next Mercury retrograde when this person returns and says, oh shit, I'm so sorry for dubbing you and ghosting you, and you're gonna be like, you never should have did that in the first place. Because Aquarians know how to bounce back. And the moment you do and you find something awesome, this person's gonna regret not speaking up. So you're in the vibe right now, Aquarius, where it's like, look, you're not gonna work with me, that's fine, I'm out, I'll get attention elsewhere, and I'll go fuck with some other people. Because there's a whole motherfucking ocean, and there are so many fish in the sea, and there's so many more people out there for you to vibe with, and you gotta give yourself the chance to vibe with enough people to recognize who's for you and who's not. You feel me, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. All right, goddamn, going all the way back to my Earth signs. What's crack-a-lackin' for the Bull Gang, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for Taurus. We got 777 up in the chat. I like that. That's what's up, Taurus. Let's get you some good luck energy. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for Taurus here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you so much, Melissa McKean, for the $5. Thank you, Colleen1111, for the $5 as well. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, so we just had the full moon in your sign. Let's see how we're reacting, okay? Energy between you and another person, Taurus. We got a Queen of Cups, a little bit emotional. That's totally fine. Can be connecting with a water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You have a Ten of Pentacles, a Moon card reversed, and a Hangman card. Beautiful. Enlightenment is here, release is here, purge is here, and earth energy is here. Taurus, I know it's the second day, right? Or it's the day after. It's the day after your full moon. You might feel a little emotional right now. Might have been intense. I got you. But this earth grounding energy is coming towards you, and that's the Ten of Pentacles for you. And with this Ten of Pentacles energy here, Taurus, you're going to be feeling very much so present in the 3D, relaxed, rejuvenated. It's coming all for you. You got to ride this out a little bit when it comes towards your emotions. Because right now, the Moon card in reverse, you're undergoing a giant and massive purge. Whether you are consciously aware of it or not, you're undergoing a very massive purge. And with this purge that we're experiencing, Taurus, you're letting go of a lot of emotions that you have been holding inside for a long time. These could even resonate back to childhood days. Because Taurians, whether you recognize that or not, you guys hold in a lot of shit. A lot of shit. A lot of the Tauruses I know, they don't let nothing out. They keep that shit inside. And it could be things from your childhood. It doesn't matter how long ago it was. There's going to be a major release of emotions or experiences or traumas that have affected you. There may come up and you're going to see them release, okay? But the good thing here that I'm seeing is with this Hangman card, as for the outcome, you're no longer going to be trapped in that kind of emotional cycle. Wow, that's a great fucking message I got here too, Taurus. Some of you here are actually breaking the barrier of unhealthy cycles that you are in. Have you guys ever had self-destructive cycles where you would do things that would genuinely keep fucking yourself over and over again? With this full moon vibe we have, this is the ending to self-destructing cycles for Tauruses as well. You're going to start recognizing patterns in your life that are absolutely terrible for you, and with those patterns you recognize, you're going to change them so you no no longer have to be put in shitty positions. So Taurus, you really are stepping into some sort of enlightenment here. You know, with that Hangman card, you're stepping into enlightenment right now. And I also feel like you're becoming a lot more consciously aware of not only just yourself, but the life that you're living. And that's where the change is going to be taking place. So I like this so far, okay? It's a really good vibe. There's a lot of stuff here you're releasing, but there's a lot of awareness that's coming in. And with this awareness that's coming in, it's going to make you feel more grounded, but it's also going to allow you to reconstruct your life in a very beautiful way. So I like that a lot for you guys. That's really awesome. Let me know how it goes, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Holy moly. Thank you so much, Shalonda for the $5. And thank you so much, Phoenix Tarot, for the $49.99. Thank you so much, my love. That is a huge donation. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Snow Princess, for the $1.99. I had no idea you could make emojis. That's really cool. Shout out to the cool emoji. That's awesome, okay? Thank you so much, though, Phoenix, for the $50. That's insane, okay? Oh my God, hello. Thank you, Esme, for the $5. Much appreciated. Love you, and thank you for giving us the truth, spirituality, and tarot. You're welcome. Thank you guys for being here every day, okay? My God, dude, shout out to you guys today. I really fucking appreciate it, dog. I really appreciate it, all right? Shit, what sign were we on? Taurus. Okay, going all the way back to my water signs. What's crack-a-lackin' for the Pisces, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? I appreciate you guys too, man. Trust me. Trust me, I do. Messages for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Oh, Jacqueline, you're still in here. Hey, what's up? Sorry for being late on Pisces. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What's going on, baby? What's going on? Okay. Pisces, energy between you and another person. Ooh. Ace of Cups reversed. Okay. Can be connecting with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You have an Ace of Wands, you got an Emperor reversed, and you have an Eight of Pentacles. So, the love here that has went on a decline is pretty mutual between you and someone else. You can be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, but I think you're coming to terms right now that you are definitely out of love with whoever this person is you're dealing with. And the person that you're dealing with over here, they definitely are not putting in any sort of energy with that as well. You can be connecting with an Aries. So Pisces, I'm kind of feeling an energy of surrendering. You're surrendering right now, and the other person's waving the white flag. You and somebody are recognizing that this isn't working, and because you recognize that it's not working, you both are also coming to terms that you no longer are in love with one another. Now, you may have love for each other, but when you recognize that you're not in love with one another anymore, that is where this energy starts to deplete. And with the Ace of Wands right now, Pisces, I think you've been out of love with this person you've been dealing with for a while. So with the Ace of Wands energy, Pisces, I think that you have been doing your best to kind of just go with the flow of life and meet a new person. And I think that that's the route you're still on. But the person you're dealing with over here, I think that even though they're no longer in love with you, they were so used to having you. So in a sense, whoever you're dealing with is still codependent on you. And that's kind of where an energy or a problem lies, Pisces, because I think there's somebody here who is codependent on you. And even if they're not in love with you, the problem is that they still want to be with you because they need you and they're used to you. And because this person's used to you, they want to keep trying, right? Eight of Pentacles. They want to save a friendship, or maybe they want to try to make things work. But the issue is, Pisces, is that nonetheless, this person can't be with you if they don't love you. And you don't love them. And you've walked past them. And I think that you need to let them go, because this person cannot be reliant on you. And we should never be reliant on anybody else but ourselves. So I think you are dealing with somebody who's codependent in their nature. I do think that they feel that they need you, but I don't think that you're going to fuel it. I think you're going to allow them to continue to kind of cycle out until they do what it is they need to do, and until they can be back on their own. And that's what's most important, okay? So that's a really tough situation, and sometimes it's easy to give in, but Pisces, you need to isolate yourself from this person so that they can continue to grow and be fine on their own. That's just kind of how it is, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Holy balls. Jesus Christ. You guys are fucking crazy today, dude. Jesus. Thank you, Colleen, for the $49.99. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for the goddamn donations, man. You guys are insane, bro. I think there was another one. I'm not too sure. I don't want to miss anybody's donations because I feel like a dick if I miss them. Esme, I did her donation. Was there another one? I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I feel like I sound like so unsurprised when I get a donation. I really am surprised. I don't know. I can't, man. This is crazy. Fucking $127 tonight. Thank you guys so much, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we got our water signs done, going all the way to my fire signs. What's cracking lacking for the Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages from my Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Thank you, Christian. I appreciate that. For the 833 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, baby. Let's get one last shuffle and see what's going on, okay? Aries needs support. Well, I got all the support you need. Let's take a look and see what's happening, all right? What's going on, baby? Aries, energy between you and another person, Two of Pentacles. Can be dealing with a little bit of confusion. You might feel stuck right now at a certain point in your life. We have a 10 of Pentacles, we have a 7 of Cups, and then we have a 3 of Cups. So you're feeling stuck at a certain point in your life, feeling confused, not sure which direction to go. Where am I going to go from here? How am I going to go from here? What is my future, or what lies in my future? So in your current present energy, you have a 10 of Pentacles. Now with this 10 of Pentacles, I think that you're in a place right now where you've been very comfortable. But the thing is that you're about to get out of your comfort zone, but you're not too sure if you're willing to do that, right? Because the 2 of Pentacles is, I don't know. That's the I don't know card. And the 7 of Cups is I'm fucking confused. So I'm feeling this vibe right now, Aries, that you're in a place in time right now where you're very close to having a new beginning, and you're going to have to get out of your comfort zone. But it's scary to leave your comfort zone. But the craziest thing that I have ever heard, shout out to my teacher back in high school, my man Mr. Canella, shout out to him. He said, you have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And that was something that really helped me. I used to hate presentations. When I heard that, I did my presentation and I killed it, right? I used to be very nervous to talk in front of crowds. I'm talking in front of 825 people right now. You feel me? So you got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And if you're in a place in time right now, Aries, where you're scared to have a new beginning, okay? Or if you're scared to do something, or if you're confused on what it is you got to do, sometimes you need to explore in life. And feel free to explore in life, okay? Because as for the outcome that's present, 3 of Cups, you're really going to like it. Got to be a Sagittarius for a day, okay? Is what I'm seeing here, Aries. So, for any of you Aries that are in a comfortable place in life but are confused on where things are going to go, you have to explore it. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Get out of your comfort zone and do something crazy. Go fucking jump off of a plane, all right? And go parachuting, right? Or go somewhere. Take a trip, travel, do something that's out of your comfort zone, because I think you need that kind of energy in your life. Because when you are content in life, that doesn't mean you are living your best life. Remember that. When you are content in life, it does not mean you are living your best life. And I think some of you guys right now are feeling this kind of depressive pull of just being so content where you're at. Well, it's time to experience something new. Instead of sitting in this one spot being super content, get the fuck out of that spot and have some fun. All right? Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Okay? All right, baby. My fire signs are done. My water signs are done. We're going to go to the Libra now. Messages for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? For the 841 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. That's much appreciated, okay? Oh, that's true. Aries, take that leap of faith. You're the Fool card, Aries. You're the Fool card. You got this, okay? Let's see what's going on, man. Messages for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for the Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. God damn. All right, Libra, let's get one last shuffle. Y'all are ready to talk for some reason. What's going on for the Libra? That's an interesting message. Okay. All I heard was, "Aunt, I had such a long day." You know when you get on the phone with your girls and you're like, "Yo, boo, I had such a long day." That's the vibe I felt, okay? Energy between you and another person, 4 of Wands. Can be connecting possibly with a fire sign here, Aries, Sag, or Leo. You got a Queen of Cups, you got an 8 of Swords reversed, and then you have a 6 of Cups reversed. Take care, Jacqueline. Thank you for coming out to the stream. I appreciate that, okay? So based off what I'm seeing here right now, Libra, you feel like whoever this is you're dealing with just has no fucking consideration for you. You kind of just feel like whoever you're connecting with doesn't even think about you, and it's starting to put you right in your feels, and it's agitating to you, okay? Queen of Cups over here, 8 of Swords reversed. You feel like somebody doesn't think about you. You feel like they don't care about you. It's 333 as I'm reading this, and you also feel like they don't accept you. And with that Queen of Cups, it leads you to disappointment. And the disappointment is only because you are thinking about them, you are caring about them, but you don't feel like it's reciprocated. And because you don't feel like it's reciprocated, you are missing this person. But the truth of the matter is, Libra, is that what you are thinking of is only your perception of it. You actually have no idea if this person's thinking about you or not. You absolutely have no idea if they are willing to accept you or not. You have no idea how the other person feels unless you actually communicate with them. So if you're in your head right now, don't allow your thoughts to dictate what the truth is, because your thoughts are not always the truth. And that's something to be very, very aware of. Not every thought you have is a thought of truth. There are thoughts that lie to you. So whoever this is you're dealing with over here, you feel from your point of view that they don't care. But from their point of view, let's take a look. Okay, what do we got over here? Six of Pentacles and the Three of Swords reversed. They do care. See, the person you're dealing with isn't intending to cause you any harm. The person you're dealing with does not sit here and say that they don't care about you. I feel like whoever this is you're connecting with here, Libra, they want to work things with you. But I think this is one of those Mercury retrograde miscommunications, where you feel one way about this person and they have a shitty perception about you too. So this is two people who have crappy perceptions about one another, and that's why they avoid each other. That's the problem at hand. This person has a shitty perception of you, you have a shitty perception of them, you both kind of avoid each other, and your vibrations are on two different planes of resonance. And if you allow that to keep building up, then that's how you two kind of drive away. So I would say your best advice here, Libra, is just to sit down and have a conversation and be like, hey, how the fuck do you feel about me? Let's talk about it. How do you feel about me? Where are we going? And how's this going to work? Sit down and have a real conversation, and don't let your thoughts get the best of you, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Alright, going all the way back to my Earth signs. What's crack-a-lackin' for the Capricorn, okay? Messages for Cappy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, the Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? For the 831 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, alright? Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Capricorn, let's go ahead and take a look here and see what's happening for you guys. Give me 1 second, guys. Thank you, Capricorn. Energy between you and another person. You got a Nine of Swords. You can be connecting with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got a Seven of Cups reverse, an Eight of Cups reverse, and then a Knight of Wands reverse. So that's very disappointing, unfortunately, because the thing is that somebody here is your one and only, but you know they're not good for you. So you know when you absolutely have met the person you are balls to the wall in love with, but you know they are not good for you? That's one of the situations you're dealing with, okay? And the Seven of Cups reverses is like they're always in your head, you're always thinking about them, you're always fantasizing about them, but you know they are unhealthy for you, and the amount of shit they've put you through, Capricorn, you should give up on them, but you feel like you can't. And the person you're dealing with here, Eight of Cups reversed, they're very in and out of your life, and I feel like they're making that appearance again. So whoever this is you're connecting with, you're in a full fucking cycle. And with this cycle that you're in, this person comes and goes whenever they please, but you know you love them even though they're bad for you. Because you can tell that this individual is somebody who is not trustworthy, you can tell that they're not a man or a woman of their word, and you can tell that they're not here to stick around. But it's so hard to escape the feelings that you have for them because of the way that they make you feel. As for the outcome that's present, Knight of Wands in reversed, I think you're trying to detach yourself from this person, Capricorn, but a part of you feels like you're trapped in this cycle forever. Now, the truth of this situation is that you're not trapped in this cycle forever. You don't have to love somebody forever, right? Falling in love isn't a choice, staying in love is. And you can choose to stay in love with somebody, and you can choose to release somebody. But if you're coming to the acknowledgement, Capricorn, that somebody here is not good for you, even though you may love them to the moon and back, if you know they are unhealthy for you, what is more important? Your well-being or the feelings that you have towards them that they don't reciprocate? That is where it all comes down to. And I think right now, Capricorn, you got to get into this vibe where it's like, I need to worry about me before I can worry about them. And I think that it's, you're coming to this you're kind of coming to this place where it's like you're ready to end the cycle, but you're on the fence of ending it. So I think you're scared. I think you're scared to let go of this person, Capricorn, because the moment you let go of loving them is the moment you really let go of them, because that's all you really feel like you have left. Considering this person's so in and out, you feel like the only thing you really have left of them is the love that you have for them. So when you really do let go, that's really it. That's the closing of a cycle. This could be vice versa, by the way, for those of you that it doesn't resonate with. If it doesn't resonate, better luck next time. But that's how I feel, and that's crazy because I've been through that situation. When it's like, when there's literally nothing left of the person except the love you have for them. When you let go of loving them, you let go of them completely, and it's heartbreaking. It's shattering. It sucks. It hurts. It's fucking intense. But sometimes it's stuff that has to be done in order for you to really grow with yourself. I think that's important to note. Okay? That was heavy, Capricorn. God damn. I hope you guys are alright. Okay? Nonetheless, thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you guys so much for the warm welcoming back. Excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. My allergies are killing me today. Thank you so much for the warm welcoming back. I really appreciate it. For everybody here who came through today, shout out to you. Much love to you guys. As you guys always know, man, I'm here Monday through Friday all the time. I'm going to be doing my best to get those mid-November readings out as fast as I can. They will not be all out by the 15th. I know that for a fact. So be a little patient with me, but I'm going to do my best to get the mid-readings out as quickly as possible. But I want to thank you guys for coming out here today. For everybody who donated, thank you so much and God bless. Special shout out to Phoenix Tarot and special shout out to Colleen Smith. Thank you guys for the $50 donations. You guys are insane. But nonetheless, guys, take care. Have a fantastic, awesome, and amazing day. Thank you guys for letting me have a great vacation, dude. I had a really awesome vacation down in Florida. I had an awesome time at EDC. It was honestly a fucking movie. I loved every single second of it. And now that I'm back here, I'm super stoked to be here. So guys, take care. Have a fantastic, awesome, and amazing day. And it's your boy, Aaron from CancerMoonsTarot, and I'll catch you guys later, all right? Peace. Love you guys.